Hi, this is Rich Weekly, Barthorpe Electric. This video I want to show you how to use the operate block in IEC Ladder. So we have a section that we've created. I'm just calling it IEC Ladder section. The other thing I want you to look at is that I am online with the simulator. I created this and loaded it on the simulator just to save time, so I just go ahead and add these statements. So I'm going to add these statements right online with the simulator, and then when I build changes, we'll be ready to simulate right away. So I'm going to select this operate block up here. Now this operate block, I can power it just like I would any other element in Ladder. So I can put some contacts or coil or contacts in here. I'm going to go ahead and just land it on the power rail all the time, so it's always going to solve this block. So I've created some variables already. So I have a stop, start, push button for an example I want to show you, and then I just have value 1, 2, and 3 just to show you how we can use the operate block. One way we can use that, so I can say value 3 equals value 1 plus value 2. Oops. So I have this structured text statement in the operate block, and it works just like structured text editor. You can see that if I don't have this colon in front of the equal sign, it doesn't like the statement, and you see the red line underneath there telling me that there's a syntax error. So it's kind of handy, but oops. So I can go ahead and build this change. And now if I want to simulate that or make sure that's working, I go ahead and drag over the top of it, select it, right click. I'm going to initialize animation table. So there's my value 1, 2, and 3. Let me close this. Do that again. So now we can see that it's adding value 1, value 2, and it's sticking it in value 3. So if I change this, modify it, and change this to 1, change that to 1, there's 2. Okay, so we can see that that statement is working. So it's kind of nice that I can put those structured text statements right in there. So if you're used to the old telemechanique processors that we had in PL7, we actually had we could do this. So the more you use it, the more you'll like it. We can also use it to just to move information. So if I wanted to just say that value 3 equal value 1, and build changes. So then that's the way that I can move that information. Every scan, it'll move whatever's in value 1, it'll move to value 3. Okay. So that's one way I can use structured text statements in IEC Ladder. The other way that I can do it is I can actually put structured text statements on contacts if I wanted to. So let's just put a coil in here. So if I wanted to say the stop and the start push button, I can actually, there's two ways that I could do that. Let me go ahead and put them both in here just so you can see them, the examples next to each other. Again, there's a lot of freedom to do things the way I want to do it in Unity. So if I say, here's a stop push button, there's the start push button. So we're saying we have to have the stop and the start true in order for this coil to be true. I'll just go ahead and make a coil here. Or I can actually do it as a structured text statement, and I can say stop push button and start push button, and actually put them on the same pin. So it's really up to me one way or the other. This is actually a structured text statement right on that contact. So that's the operate block. Structured text statements kind of introduced into IEC Ladder. There's another video I'll talk about this compare block, and we can actually use structured text statements right on the contacts if we want to. So that was all I wanted to show you in this one. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always email me if there's other videos that you want to see. Thank you.